Hello everyone, on today's show it's Robert Downey Jr. versus Josh Brolin. One plays Iron Man, one is Thanos, but we're talking about their entire careers. With these two esteemed actors, it's gonna be a lot of movies. It's gonna be still a short vid.
Give me a fat beat to beat my buddy's chest.
Shut up, Mal.
Here's how it works. Round number 1 is box office. Round number 2, that's Tomatometer. And round number 3 is their most iconic roles. And we'll have a wild card round just to shake things up and let my personality shine. Round number 1, box office. Before we get to Mr. Jr., let's show some love to Josh Brolin. He's now firmly entrenched in the MCU, and we pray he never hears another catchy song again. Get it? Because, like, the finger. But Brolin was already in the throes of a Hall of Fame career before all this MCU stuff. To date, he's made 42 movies, 36 of which we have box office info for, and they have grossed a combined $2.9 billion at the box office. His per-flick average is an impressive $86 million. That's a modest hit in today's economy, kids. Recently, his lifetime stats have been padded by movies like Deadpool 2 and Avengers Infinity War.
And now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
And speaking of the MCU, Robert Downey Jr. is the reason we have one in the first place. Sure, there's gobs of hero in every movie now, but it all started with that dirtbag playboy utilizing his ingenuity in an Afghanistan cave before emerging as a reborn superhero. The quick wit, the charm, the nutty facial hair propelled the first Iron Man into an international juggernaut and kicked us off on this adventure we're still enjoying over a decade later.
I'm the best.
Robert has done 63 movies total, 49 that we have box office info for. And that includes hits like Sherlock Holmes and Tropic Thunder. All of his efforts combined have grossed $6.6 billion. That makes for a per film average of? You want to do the math yourself? No, I got you. It's $122 million per. Robert Downey Jr. wins the round easily and gets a hearty thank you from all of us MCU fans.
Man, I'm head to toe legit.
Round 2, Tomatometer. This one is going to be tougher for Charlie Stark to win. You see what I did there? I combined Charlie Chaplin and Tony Stark.
Yeah, great job, Mark.
Anyway, I mentioned Chaplin because it got Robert his first Academy Award nomination, and, fun fact, it was directed by Dr. John Hammond from Jurassic Park. For reals. I digress. Robert's average movie, according to the Tomatometer, earns 57.8%, and that's aided by hits like Shortcuts, which is his highest rated film at 95%, Zodiac, and Good Night and Good Luck. Well, good luck indeed to Josh Brolin in matching that feat, but he almost does. Brolin's average film on the Tomatometer is 55.6%, and his overall highest tops Downey's. That would be True Grit at 96%. Josh also has celebrated flicks like No Country for Old Men and Milk high on the list. He was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for Milk, but he lost out to Heath Ledger's legendary turn as the Joker. You know who else lost out to Heath Ledger that year? Robert Downey Jr. for Tropic Thunder. Hey, look at that. We brought it all back around. All told, Robert Downey Jr. has been in one Best Picture nominee, that's Good Night and Good Luck. Meanwhile, Brolin has been in a Best Picture winner, No Country for Old Men, as well as two runner-uppers, Milk and True Grit. So my take on this, it's close, but Robert Downey Jr., he's been doing it for longer, and so I give him the edge.
Why are you turning on me like this?
And all of a sudden, he's got a 2-round lead on the mighty Thanos.
It was like an 8% chance. Wasn't it just 8?
8?
Yeah.
Who taught you math?
There's more. I don't know.
Round number 3, most iconic characters. So you think this would be another category cakewalk for Robert because he's Iron Man. He even says it himself.
I am Iron Man.
See? I'm telling the truth on this show. But that's been the bulk of his fame for the past decade, although I do give some love to Sherlock Holmes. But we've seen so many Sherlocks over the years. Benedict Cumberbatch, Ian McKellen, Christopher Lee, Jeremy Brett, Will Ferrell, kind of.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
What have we not seen that much over the years? A truly menacing villain in the MCU. Thanks for playing Loki. I remember you, Malekith, but we've never had anything like Thanos. He was lurking behind the curtain forever, he got the power glove from Nintendo, and he did not disappoint. With one snap of those man-handed fingers, he wiped out half the population of the universe. Them Guardians, they guard the galaxy. This guy took care of the entire universe. Plus, he got rave reviews for his performance as Cable, bringing a futuristic emotional center to Deadpool 2, all the while managing to have some laughs and hanging in with Ryan Reynolds' zingers.
You got 30 seconds, you jabbering butt plug.
Now we're getting it.
So you can come at me with your Downey as Chaplin or Harry and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, but I'm about to drop a mic on all that noise. Josh Brolin, He was in Goonies.
I'm gonna hit you so hard when you wake up, your clothes are gonna be out of stock.
Boom. The round goes to Brand because Goonies,
Never say die.
unless they get snapped away in the thing.
Shit, Ma.
I don't like that language.
Wildcard round, weapons. That's right, the wildcard today is what these two accomplished thespians bring to the table with their wonderful toys. If Brolin wins, he ties it up. If Robert Downey wins, it's a convincing 3-1 victory over his MCU nemesis.
Everything is against me.
Okay, Josh, lay it on me. What do you got?
I could simply snap my fingers. They would all cease to exist.
The Infinity Gauntlet? Yeah, it's a good start. It's right back there, too. Put that thing on and basic movements become a threat to existence. You couple that with all the cool advanced weaponry showcased in Deadpool 2, he's way ahead of Downey. However, Robert Downey Jr. plays a guy named Tony Stark.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
And to date, there's been 50, count 'em, 50 versions of the Iron Man suit in the MCU. We had cool additions like tank missiles and Hulkbusters, and more recently, we've been introduced to Stark's nanotechnology.
Where'd that come from?
It's nanotech. You like it?
A little something.
We got cluster cannons, foot thrusters, and advanced shields. Stay in school, Kang. Plus, he's making Spider-Man gear, and that just keeps getting more bells and whistles with every suit.
Mr. Stark, it smells like a new car in here.
So I look at it this way. Tony Stark cannot compete with an Infinity Gauntlet. No one can. Maybe Bo Jackson. However, Thanos didn't make that thing. He stole it. He collected the stones, then he took full advantage. But Tony the tech genius made all his stuff himself, with an assist from his old man and like $1 bajillion. So I like the do-it-yourselfers over bullies, so I think I'm gonna take Robert here. And if you need more evidence, he can fly cool planes in Air America, or Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes has a weapon. You know what it is? It's his mind. Get it?
It's high science, man. It's art form.
This one is a landslide victory for the actor who was an SNL cast member back in the day.
That's my pick, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, big deal.
Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with both these fellas. They're immediate ticket buys from me, regardless of what kind of flick they're in. They're engaging, they're charismatic. Did I mention? Hey, if I didn't, they're very handsome. And have you seen Josh Brolin make a pie?
My crust is a very forgiving thing.
Watch Labor Day.
Now, don't overhandle. You are right on the verge of crumbling at any moment.
It's worth the 90 minutes to see the... I'm getting off track here. So I appreciate the memories both these gentlemen have given me and you, and I'm looking forward to the future. That future is going to star you, the home viewer, because now it's your turn. Vote in the comment section right now. Let us know who you think should win this little bout. Is it Bob or is it Joshykins? If you want to cite detailed reasons, great. If you're just wanting to type a name, then that's cool. I'm into the whole brevity thing. We'll have results on a future episode. Until then, I'm Mark Ellis, and I can also snap my fingers. Watch me go. Couldn't do this in school, but I can now.